What's up, guys? So after a long 2 weeks of waiting, it's finally time to go pick up our accident report, take this thing to get a quote for the repairs, and then turn it over to insurance. I am so ready to get this thing fixed, but let's go ahead and start with a nice little 20-degree cold start. Pulling up at the body shop. Y'all go ahead and drop your comment down below. Let me know what you think the quote's going to come back with to fix the truck. Obviously, it depends on how much they end up finding wrong with it. Is there anything wrong with the suspension? Does it just need an alignment? Is there something deeper than just the fender? Is the door messed up? I haven't opened anything, and so they're going to have to check her out. Hopefully, I can wait with this because I've got no one to pick me up, so I don't know how long it's supposed to take, but we'll see. I'm going to run in there and get it started, and we'll see what they end up saying. They just got done checking it out, taking 1.5 million pictures, and just kind of getting an overall idea of what is going to be the repair for this truck. I want to hop out real quick and show y'all something that I didn't even notice. I don't know how. I guess I'm freaking blind. But there was two things that she looked at. One, she took a picture of something right here, which I don't see anything wrong there. But that right there, it's not a dent. It's just a scuff. But how the crap did that get hit? I don't freaking know. But yeah, they're going to get back in couple of days, give us a quote. She said nothing here is something that's typically on back order or an issue. We just have to get all the aftermarket parts that are on the truck like sent over to them so that they know, hey, this is not a XL part, because whatever is on the truck is what they're going to replace. All right, boys, just left the sheriff's office. Got a report. Let's see what she says. I got y'all propped up on the dash, but I've got a report here. I did not look at it. I just folded it shut when she handed it to me. So let's see what the crap they decided. Stated that she pulled onto blank from blank and saw me coming up on the rear at a high speed. Then she stated she turned into the driveway. Says my name. Stated he was driving when the van pulled out in front of him. He was attempting to swerve into the northbound lane, avoiding her as she made a left turn into the driveway without a turn signal. He stated as he attempted to avoid her, the two vehicles made contact with each other. Both parties denied medical, no tow truck. Both vehicles left the scene on their own. Said he followed me home until I turned into the residence. Vehicle appeared it may have mechanical issues. Does it not tell you who's at fault? It has to be somewhere, but it's just like primary contributing unit number 1, which is her. Well, I guess I'll just call my insurance and send this over. I don't know if I'm just blind. I could just be completely overlooking it, or it might not say it on here, because I know in the Trail Boss, when the lady admitted to merging over and hitting the truck with Lauren driving, that was in here, of course, in the report, whereas I don't see, and I've never been in an accident with another vehicle, so I don't know if I'm not familiar, but you would think it would say, but I don't see it. Me just pulled up, got out, and he's like, did you notice? I was like, what? It's like this. This happened today?
No, that happened.
No.
Oh, man.
It's like, got a scuff. I was like, bro, I can make it feel not as bad.
Yeah, that's just a scratch mark.
It's just a bad time to be a Ford, ain't it? Front right corner just gets you.
What happened?
Amazon happened. All right, guys, let me go ahead and catch y'all up to speed. So for anyone that's interested in the whole insurance side of things, basically what I had to do was call my local insurance agent and explain to them what all has happened. And then they ended up transferring me to the claims department. So then I had to do basically the exact same thing with the claims department, go over the entire scenario, what my perspective of everything was, send them over the police report, and just go through all the miscellaneous questions and just a bunch of bull crap on the phone for like 30 minutes. So after doing that and discussing with my local insurance agent and the claims department, they kind of confirmed what I had thought with reading through the police report, saying that unit number 1 was the main cause of the accident or whatever. There was no line that said like, this person pulled out in front of this person, causing this person to hit this person, so this person is at fault. There was none of that. There was just a unit here, or unit 1, unit 2, or A or B, I can't remember. And it just had that one section where it was like, this one, whatever it said. But my agent said typically whichever one they put as the first unit is the one that's at fault. I don't know. I have no clue. Basically, I have to pay my deductible to the body shop that's going to fix the truck, and then the insurance will deal with the whole who's at fault thing. If no one's at fault, I'm out my deductible, which is $1,000. If I am at fault, I'm out the $1,000. If they're at fault, then they will go through the whatever delegation of trying to get my $1,000 back from them, as well as any of the money that they put on top. Obviously, my insurance paying for the truck to get fixed above and beyond $1,000, which is my deductible. They will try to get it from her insurance or the company. I don't even know. Either way, it is going to be out of my hands. So what did the end bill end up coming back from the body shop? Because I did finally get that back. Now, this is very early numbers. Of course, they have to take the truck apart and see all things that have to be replaced. So just from looking it over, getting the original like inspection, not taking anything apart, not taking the wheel off, not taking the fender off, anything like that, just a visual exterior assessment, $5,000 and some change. I'll put it up on screen what exactly it was, which I did talk to the body shop. I was like, hey, I don't want to make things weird, but like I do YouTube, so like I do expect it to be as perfect as possible, because if not, like it's gonna be on camera not being perfect. They were like, no problem, we totally get that, whatever. So hopefully it ends up being absolutely perfect, spotless, no any imperfections in the paint, anything at all. But yeah, that's the original $5,000 estimate for it. Once again, it could go dramatically higher than that once they get everything torn apart and really figure out exactly what all has to be replaced, what can be repaired versus what has to be replaced, and things that will have to be painted. And I'm going to pay like an additional not related fee for like getting some other things painted. Next video, if all continues to go, I guess, as smoothly as it's been, we'll be dropping the truck off at the body shop, letting them fix it, getting it back, and hopefully having a little bit different of a look and also being perfect. That's what we're hoping for. A lot of y'all have been asking in the comments for an update on the truck, so here is the part 2 follow-up. That's really it. We just got some information basically. So truck's not fixed yet, but we're hopefully soon going to be getting it fixed and all will be good again.